All right, what's up, everybody? How you guys doing? We got shenanigans going on right here as Jabber versus Drew ensues. Semi-finals of the tournament. These guys have decided, it looks like, almost definitely, they decided to just both pick Vamana because there were no bans, there's no nothing. They just both auto-locked Vamana in. So we're either going to see an extremely interesting and hype Vamana Ditto, or we're going to see a horrible Ditto that drones on forever. And obviously, I'm very much hoping it's the former. So Jabber has changed his name yet again, Jabber 2032, in honor of Wolfie. Very nice of him. He's a big fan, I guess. It's good. And we got Drew Games, who's a Grandmasters player, EU player as well. So give him some credit. Entering these events, busting his ass on these servers. Looks like Jabber's got the better of this for now, though. He went into a... Oh, he just got this in general. This man is just laying Drew to waste right now. For some reason, Drew didn't go for the Chalice and instead just went for the Pots build. The Chalice is so important, especially in a Warrior Ditto where you're going to have so much... so many extended engagements and so much, time in between fights while you're both sticking around. Oh, God. This man just got kicked in the face. Alright. You gotta respect it. So the comeback is real. Just like that. Jabber bit off a bit more than he could chew. And Drew is back in it, which is great to see. We got a healthy competition here. Both players about even right now. A slight lead to Jabber for the first blood. And, of course, getting the red buff as well. He'll have 2 buffs over Drew as long as he gets his own blue. Both went for Shell as well to start. They went the exact same builds except for that Chalice. The Chalice wasn't what made the difference in that initial skirmish, though. I mean, they both they both were healing themselves up. The Chalice does just as much as the health pot, unless I am horribly wrong. But, yeah, so it was just a matter of Jabber getting the better of him in that early engagement there. This is the only matchup that we were all talking about where you can spam taunt, but only a little bit still. Oh shit! That's actually the perfect amount of spamming. I appreciate both of these guys looking out for. It's like, too much gets excessive, but at this point, you're doing good work. Good damage coming out from Jabber. He might be able to get him anyway without his ult, but no, the fight is turning quickly. Drew is pursuing him into his own creeps, though it just didn't make any sense. He just took so much damage from the creeps alone there. There's such a big threat in the early game. Even if you're Vamana who's healing in his ultimate, the healing isn't that big, first of all, to start out, and then you're just lunging into the enemy full wave. Did not make much sense there, but maybe Drew didn't even recognize that they were there, or that they were even his Jabber's creeps. He's just like, I'm a big baby, and I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want right now. He also had his shell up still, but so much damage came into him at once there. All the archers firing at him, and the melees hitting him at the same time as Jabber hit him with the 2, I believe. I never thought I'd see this, though. Gotta be honest.
Say hello to your mother for me.
I don't think Vamana's really a priority in this tournament either. Is the funny thing. I think he's like right in the middle ground, maybe a little bit higher than middle ground, but definitely not one of the go-tos. But once you got 2 bans a peach, I was gonna say. Once you got 2 bans apiece. You go down a little bit, and you have more gods opening up, and maybe Vamana really takes the stage there. Both guns the same build of probably a breastplate here. The phone. Did you guys know that the phone in Little Mana's pocket has a picture of old Kali? I did not know that. You could just be spouting bullshit, and I would eat it up right now because I have no idea. Yeah, I mean, Vamana and Duel in general is not one of the top dogs. He's got a lot of problems. He's got good burst and everything, but he does fall off a little bit. He has a little bit of awkward time itemizing correctly with going like a hybrid burst. Ooh, that was a really good 3. Hybrid burst and auto attack. Whoa, what is that? I never knew that the one put graffiti on the floor as you went. That looks really cool. That's a reason to use that skin. I actually had no idea. Jabber's gonna ult at some point here. Yeah, both ult, and there we go. We got the battle of the big babies. Drew is clearly losing it, though. He's got a dip. Hits him with another nice 3. The aim on those 3s from Drew has been really good. It's good stuff.
Hey, say hello to your mother for me.
He throws that bat so high in the air. That's really impressive. Oh, wow. It's actually Nemean picked up by Drew here. We're going to see if Jabber goes into the same thing. I feel like Breastplate's the choice here, given that he's, you know, they're ability-based and at least ability-based for the early game here. So maybe as the game scales on, the Nemean will be the better choice, but for now, maybe the Breastplate. We'll see how it ends up.
Trains, baby. I love them.
Jeez.
Best 11 months of my life.
Oh my God! Wow, thank you. That's the best. Thank you so much. So. Your life, wow. Now I feel like I have to, you know, live up to that and keep going. Each new month's got to be the best month of your life. This is gonna be real tough. Thanks for setting the bar high. So yeah, Wolfie's just doing a good job here, cleaning up the waves. He's got, you know, he's really showing his solo laner prowess, as always. Nice. I don't know the names of any of Vamana's abilities. I'm sure you quickly come to realize that. I hate when I have to call it just like they're 1 or they're 2 or they're 3, but that's all of them for me. I don't know. Umbrella Rang, I think that's the one. His taunts are so good on these. No, that is definitely the 3. Is an Umbrella Rang is what I meant anyway. Armored Umbrella, Clear the Path, and Colossal Fury. And nobody calls that thing Colossal Fury. I had no idea that was the name of it. Yeah, Jabber's been very strong here, doing such a great job at just conditioning Drew. And I think he's out here. Yep. Name's blocking his health bar. But yeah, he's good. And it's just, I mean, it's such a big snowball for him right now. He's up 2 levels, and he just seems to be... the chains are coming in, though, is a problem. Thanks so much, Warmonger. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, it's just so hard in these mirror matchups where you're the same god to really, you know, take any... you can't take much back when your opponent has the same tools available as you, only, you know, only further advanced in their build and their ability leveling. So, yeah, it's quite rough. It'll take a lot for Drew to, you know, find a stake in this game again. It's a big reason why people don't like mirrors that much, but why they're, you know, hilariously troll sometimes still. Sometimes the allure of the troll is too much. Okay, and Zap tweeted that he's fine. I'm guessing he wasn't swatted, because it didn't seem like he was swatted. But we'll see. Like I said, again, I don't want to make any assumptions. Jabber's just very confidently sticking by Drew's tower line, and even in his tower, up in his face. Has no problem going toe-to-toe here. Is he going to kill him in the little baby form? Oh my god. Now pops his own ultimate. And Drew thinks that he can fight this. But I don't know. Shell almost clinched it for Drew there, but not quite enough. Jabber, so good at just like throwing his weight around. When he's got these leads, you know, he plays very confidently. And he knows what to do in this position. I think Jabber was right to go immediately into the auto attack here with the Frostbound. He's got enough early bursts, you know, just innately, that he doesn't have to prioritize going into the flat pen items. Instead, just grab that early Xe and just start pounding with the with his autos. And now going into a Frostbound, that'll help him on his ultimate to be able to just stick to Drew and make sure that Drew, more importantly, can't get away. Yeah, Drew, unfortunately, is still just kind of throwing himself at Jabber. He's not being patient enough, and he's really just stubbornly trying to take these small fights that really don't mean anything. Like here, this is a fight he definitely needs to take, because this is the Bull Demon. This is for everything. And wow, Jabber actually does take it. This is the last second there. It really looked like it was all Drew. Jabber hits the hot secure. Wow, this one's really going down to the wire. Drew finally has an opportunity in this, but I don't think it's enough. Probably going to see the two come out and find the final. Oh, just kind of with the auto. Drew trying to like do some crazy juke there, and it just wasn't happening. Jabber's just laying down the law here, man. I don't know who initiated this Vamana ditto, but you know, Jabber's the one saying, listen, this is my territory. I'm the king of the Vamana mirror. Apparently. It's a thing. Another auto attack item being built into by Drew. It might just go straight into chins. Could be an Aussie. But I think it's smart of him to go more for some sort of offensive route here instead of like the utility like the Frostbound, because he needs to get a you know, a firmer grasp on this game damage wise. Oh wow, he just got destroyed. Guess he had already used his one to get out of the base and therefore didn't have it to escape, because that or he was just done. He did not want to continue that one anymore. Jabber definitely gave him the works. GG.